So, Mike, you mentioned that your book talks about the fundamental reasons why packing the court is bad. And the listeners and viewers of this podcast are smart, educated, informed. They care about substance. They care about understanding what's going on. And so if you're a verdict viewer and you're standing at the water cooler tomorrow and somehow the topic of packing the court comes up, what are the best reasons why that is a really, really, really bad idea?
Okay, the very best reasons why it's a bad idea is because in a constitutional republic like ours, we aspire to live under the rule of law. The rule of law as opposed to the rule of individual men and women. And because we aspire to live under the rule of law, we need an independent branch to resolve disputes about what the law means. We've got three branches of government. It's essentially two pens and a sword. You got the legislative pen that writes the law, decides what the policy should be. You've got the executive branch that wields the sword and enforces the law. But then from time to time, people will disagree about what the law passed by the legislative branch means. You've got to have somebody who can resolve that. You want that somebody, that something, to be independent and immune from the political winds that can change from time to time. That's why you need an independent judiciary. The reason I wrote Saving Nine and the reason court packing is so bad is because if you pack the court in order to achieve a preferred political outcome, you will have destroyed the independence of the judiciary, and we will no longer live under the rule of law. Without the rule of law, the Constitution itself crumbles, and the greatest civilization the world has ever known, which has been facilitated by the U.S. Constitution, will exist no more. It is that simple, and it is that easy to do. And this is the irony of this. One of the things that I describe in Saving Nine is the fact that it's funny, it's curious that something so fundamentally counter-constitutional, anti-constitutional, is itself not unconstitutional. It should be, and that's why I support Ted's constitutional amendment that he's proposed to lock this in through the Constitution. But it's not unconstitutional. But this is a way in which you could really destroy the Constitution without ever having to amend it. We can't let that happen.